hello mateys, that's too complicated of a question to answer. You got to be more specific. I don't understand what you're saying.
Wait, hold on. That's too complicated of a question, but you need to make it more specific. That means you're making the question more complicated.
I got him.
No. When it's vague, it's very complicated because there's so many different things you have to think about. Okay. When you're specific, it makes it easier to answer. You're saying all caps? What is the real reason Sam left? You're honest. What are you talking about? It's the same manipulative strategy you already tried that failed. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, jeez.
Have you given a reason, or are you just not telling anybody?
No. What I'm saying is, if Sam wants to talk about it, Sam's welcome to talk about it. But I don't think that's my position to talk.
It's not your position to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially since
fucking business.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Nobody's said anything. The only reason I talk about private stuff typically is because somebody's saying negative stuff, and I have to clear it up. Like I have to say what's really going on because people are believing something negative. But Sam hasn't said anything negative because there's no reason to say anything negative, and so I'm not talking about anything either. Like why talk about it? If nobody's talking smack about me, then I don't have to correct it. So that's where I leave it.
Oh, you better.
Ghosty says that I'm so shady. Did Sam leave because she had enough of the smell? I told you I smell like cheese.
Yeah.
I told you Sam left because I smell like cheese.
Okay,
I like things that are a little bit broken.
Jesus.
It has no back.
That explains a lot about your life.
Yeah, for what? What did you do?
I killed her.
She wouldn't handcuff herself to your basement.
Did you Ghost Stanley says you're boring and uninteresting.
Never mind.
Why is it okay for you guys to associate with Madison when she's a convicted abuser?
What?
You gotta talk to Madison. You gotta talk to Madison about what she is. It's not my business what Madison is.
The camera?
Yeah. They keep bringing up Madison. It's like, dude, first of all,
I mean,
that's not my business. Second, I don't know what's going on there.
Like, oh my god.
I don't know what happened there. Greg, how do you feel about people praising someone who is a camera person? What do you mean?
They're referring to Sam.
Well, why is it bad to praise Sam?
I mean, Sam is your camera woman.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with her being praised is my point. I was like, I don't understand. I don't even.
I think they mean maybe in comparison to you. I don't know.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't care. Someone says Madison was jealous of Sam. What do you mean? Madison was barely.
Let him speak.
I don't understand where this is coming from.
No, this one has a messed up wheel, Mikos. Which one?
It's like they're creating.
Greg, you don't have.
Lainey made it clear she was jealous of Sam. They say. Okay.
I think that's stupid. Okay.
Why do you haters watch Jacqueline? She is an alcoholic. Oh my god.
Greg.
James.
That was
fucking savage.
Yeah, that was really brutal. You guys should calm down. Someone said, "Did you care about Sam?" Of course, Sam was my friend.
Well, yeah.
I should say is my friend because she
care
can.
About friends.
Sam still is my friend. She's welcome to write me or contact me anytime. I told her that already too.
Care for your friends.
Oh.
I think people are just
4 minutes left.
We still refer
See,
to
here's
each
the
other.
thing, guys. Like to this Stanley person. Sorry,
Good job.
He's retarded. Don't worry about it.
Ingrid.
To this
Stanley. Look, man, you don't like Greg, even less than you don't like Jacqueline. Yet here you are wasting your fucking time.
Oh, we like each other just fine. We really like each other.
That's what I don't get.
Kudos, bro.
You guys, okay. Hey, about Lainey, they said Lainey seemed jelly. It's not about being jealous. It's actually about just being nervous because Lainey doesn't have a high self-esteem. So Lainey's like worried that I wouldn't be Lainey's worried every single day that I'll just up and leave Lainey, and that's not how it is. So that's why Lainey feels that way, is because Lainey has a typical self perspective. So.
Yeah.
Also, what's wrong with being an alcoholic?
I love Lainey too. Thank you, Ashley. I don't know, man. It depends on how you handle the alcoholism. It's a waste of money.
If you still make your money, you still get work done.
You still make your money and get your man.
What's wrong with being an alcoholic?
I mean,
I mean,
Okay, thank you for acknowledging that, but it's still jealousy. Maybe it is, but it was invalid. Like Lainey knows now more than ever that that's not something to worry about. So, Lainey, I think Lainey said that this is like the happiest.
Good job, that guy.
I think Lainey said this has been the happiest last few days of Lainey's life, just because we've.
I'm just getting out. I'm just bailing.
Well, no, we've just come along as a lot. We've gone a long way, and I don't know. I think Lainey feels a lot more
They're
confident.
bringing up Billy.
Yeah. They say I almost left Lainey for that. Actually, I didn't. What happened is I did in fact leave Lainey, but then that person texted me saying, "Hey,
You
know."
left both of them.
Well, yeah, but when I left both of them, the other girl said, "Hey, are you sure about this? You know, think about it before you just go completely single." And I was like, "No, I thought about it. I showed you guys the text forever ago. Like I left everybody. So nobody left anyone for anyone.
Greg, in your room.
And hey, also in the end, you guys got to realize who I'm standing by, and that is my awesome spouse. So anyway. There's a reason that after all this mess we're still together, and that's because, you know, we stand by each other.
Greg, can you at least
When the
close
dust
fucking
settles.
door?
Lainey says they're a doormat. What?
So,
sad that Lainey doesn't trust you. No, Lainey trusts me fine. You could ask Lainey. Lainey's very.
What information did they leak on you?
Who?
I don't know. Apparently, Sociopath had a Patreon leak his personal information.
What the PO box? Oh dear.
Someone said Lainey's self-esteem is my job, and I said that. Yeah, I'm working on it. I tell Lainey that they're awesome regularly and that they're beautiful, all that stuff.
Miko.
Since I met
Lainey,
Lainey,
I'll pick you up in my helicopter.
yeah, sometimes it's hard.
so someone said something that someone said
stink.
something. You guys, someone said something that is one of the most true things I've ever seen in the comments, and that is Lainey is attracted to problematic girls. That is very.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, here's the thing though. That's like it's evident. Yeah.
Well, the way I put it is like the moment you see dyed hair, tattoos, piercings, Lainey's like pretty much on board.
Yeah, it's kind
Run away.
Which doesn't mean you're problematic. It just typically a lot of times it means you're a little rebellious. So
Oh, good job. And that is not something that is likely to happen.
You've completely depleted Lainey of self-worth. She's so drained she doesn't. Well, what you think that the agender thing is
Rick,
because of depletion of self-worth? All right. I mean, that's your opinion.
All right. GTA 5 is done.
I know Lainey has absolutely floored
Online or 5?
Online.
my
Shit, Sally, you're gonna have to go through the online startup.
floored
I
my
know.
self-worth.
Wait,
How did Lainey floor your self-worth? Lainey floored my self-worth because I had just gotten cheated on when Lainey and I started, like a week after I got cheated on, Lainey and I started dating, and I felt like I was, worthless because, how you get cheated on, it feels terrible.
Yay, Greg.
Right, where are we going?
So that really made me feel terrible, and Lainey made me feel like I was worth it,
Greg, I want to do chopper battle.
Greg
You
can't
have
feel
this
sorry for
helicopter.
others. Don't trust
I'm
him.
gonna go get the other helicopter and we're gonna chopper battle. Okay.
Oh, it says Lainey even made tweets saying it's clear you settled for them. Yeah, Lainey believes that. It's sad, but yeah,
That's
they said all caps. You cheated on Lainey with the B girl.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't. I was
Greg.
very clear about our relationship
Greg.
situation. We were in a poly. Everyone's in a poly relationship. It's not cheating unless you make it clear that it is. And
Hey, Greg.
they only made it clear
He's in the
to.
middle of a story.
They only made it clear to the B person. They didn't. I told Lainey, hey, it's a perfectly balanced relationship. Everyone can be with everyone. And Lainey agreed. And then Lainey went to B and they said, don't do anything with him behind my back. And so nobody told me this. And we do stuff. And then, that's how one person cheats and the other doesn't. Poly's really Poly's really complicated. But when it's monogamy, it's black and white for me. Poly kind of.
I learned about this in my intro to
Who the
social
hell
work
is
class.
that? See?
Lainey is amazing and beautiful. I agree. That's true.
I forgot